What's up guys? Welcome back to another video. I'm Papa Black and welcome to Would You Rather. Now I've never played Would You Rather before, but it has some very interesting questions on it and I wanted to see how well I do on this. So this is my first, like I said, my first time playing, so yeah, let's get started. So the first question is, would you rather be famous in this lifetime or go down in history books? I guess I would rather be famous in this lifetime because I know there's a lot of people that did great stuff back in the day, but to be famous in this lifetime, you know, there's more people around to tell the story and be more accurate about what happened. So I'd rather have this. Yeah, 52% agree with me. Yeah. Next question. Would you rather be a Jedi or be a Sith? Ooh, I'm a Star Wars fan. And as much as I love the Jedi, I'm gonna have to go with the Sith. Because, well, apparently, I'm the minority. People want to be a Jedi. I don't know why, the Sith have powers that, you know, that are considered to be the dark side, but to them it's good. It's the good part. It's the good side. While the Jedi they consider the Jedi the evil ones. And yeah, and Darth Vader is like, you don't know the power of the dark side of the Force. I think that's a very good impression of Darth Vader. If you disagree with me, screw you. Next question. Would you rather only read romance novels or only read textbooks? Textbooks. Because it can educate you. Romance novels will just get boring and cheesy after a while. But at least with textbooks, you'll find out something new every day, every time you read it. Well, you should be reading something every day too, says the man that doesn't read at all. Next question. Would you rather be stabbed in the stomach, 10 times, or shot in both kneecaps? They're both bad. Well, if I had to pick, I'd rather be shot rather than be stabbed, because stabbing, I don't know, I'm not a fan of stabbing at all. I'm not a fan of being shot either, but this would hurt like shit. This would be a terrible way to experience pain. So would this one, but I would rather get it over with than be shot in both kneecaps. I'm sorry. Yeah, 55% agree with me. That was almost close. Would you rather lose your preferred thumb or lose the index and middle finger of your preferred hand? Lose your preferred thumb or lose index and middle finger of preferred hand. Probably lose my preferred thumb. Because middle index finger with your preferred hand? I don't know why. I just picked that one. Because you're only losing one thumb. It's not like you're losing the middle index finger of your preferred hand. I don't know, that was strange. Would you rather have an unattractive child or have a beautiful child with bright blue skin? Probably, well, it doesn't matter what you look like because you're beautiful on the inside no matter what. So if you're not that good looking on the outside, but you're a good person on the inside, that's all that matters. Screw everyone that thinks you're ugly. I'll go with this. Apparently people want aliens for babies. Not me though. Would you rather wear summer clothes in the winter or wear winter clothes in the summer? So if I pick winter clothes in the summer, would that mean that I could wear winter clothes in the winter too? And vice versa? wear winter clothes in the summer. I guess I wear winter clothes in the summer because I don't know. I don't sweat. I'm not that type of person that sweats a lot. So I'd go with this. Well, as long as I'm not doing nothing in those winter clothes. So I'll go with this. What? 68% disagree with me. Let's see what the comments say. I hate being an Eskimo, especially at a pool party. Yeah, that's true, I guess. Oh well. Next. Would you rather find $5 or have your local WNBA win the championship? Okay, I'll say this right now. I don't give a fuck about basketball in general, whether it's the NBA or WNBA at all. I'd rather find $5 because it's $5. Wow. A lot of people agree with me on that one. Comments say $5 is better than the WNBA. No, it's not. I mean, me personally, I just don't care about basketball at all. That's why I picked find $5. Plus, you get added to your bank account. $5 is $5. Who cares? Would you rather live with no electronics or live with no friends? Electronics. I would rather live with, live with no friends. Why did I? Yeah, I meant to pick live with no friends. I'm fine with my electronics. Like, I don't have many friends. I don't have that many friends anyway. I didn't mean to press that. I wasn't thinking. Stupid me. I'm stupid for that. I already do, bad muddish. Alright. Next. Would you rather be extremely paranoid or be extremely naive? Well, being paranoid, that just means you're always, like, annoyed about stuff. You'd always have this look on your face like, or someone's doing something, or, you would always just be in a bad mood. So, and being naive, you're just like innocent but kind of clueless at the same time. So I'd rather be extremely naive. Yeah, I like that one. That was a good question. That was a good would you rather. Would you rather constantly have wrinkled clothes or never have toothpaste? Wrinkled clothes? Who cares how you go out and dress? That's me personally. I mean, I want everybody. I don't want to have dragon breath in the morning. Nobody does. Besides, if you're working at a place that has lots of people and like you're a customer salesperson, and you'd have to talk to people and people will be like, "Ooh, that guy's breath smells like ass." Yeah, you don't want to do that. So yeah, constantly have wrinkles. Would you rather discover the Loch Ness Monster or discover Sasquatch? Well, I don't live in the Loch, so that's in like, that's somewhere in Europe, right? Like in Scotland somewhere, the Loch. Isn't that where the Loch Ness Monster lives? I guess I discovered the Sasquatch, aka Bigfoot. What? Well, that's my opinion. Anyway, what do the comments say? The damn L&M wouldn't stop asking for tree fitty. I don't know what that means. Next, would you rather be one of King Arthur's knights of the Round Table, be one of Robin Hood's merry men? Robin Hood's merry men, of course. People don't agree with me. Well, let's see what the comments say. Swords and shields, tights and arrows. Well, that is true. But I'm more familiar with Robin Hood than I am with King Arthur's knights. So, yeah, that's... Moving right along. Would you rather have a child in 7th grade and raise it, or never have kids? Never have kids. I don't want kids. That's me personally. I don't want kids. Me personally, I don't want kids at all. Because you know how hard it is to take care of those little rugrats? They're crazy. Not having kids anyway. Yeah, exactly. Don't have kids. Well, I'm not saying you shouldn't have kids. Just me personally. I don't want kids. Would you rather lose your front teeth in a skateboarding accident or break your hands on a bike? Ooh. Well, your teeth are part of your skeleton, and they don't regrow after you have your all your baby teeth fall out. Break your hands on a bike. Your hands would your hands would recover eventually, wouldn't they? So I'm gonna say hands. Oh yeah, 70% people agree with me on that. Lose your front teeth, yeah. No, nobody wants to lose their teeth. They don't want to appear funny looking, like a hockey player. Would you rather have arms in proportion to a T-Rex, have a neck in proportion to a brontosaurus, have arms? Yeah, because um, well, even though it'd be like you couldn't really do nothing with your arms, if you have a neck like a brontosaurus, people are gonna stare at you like crazy, and like, uh, um, cause I've seen people that have disabilities and they have small arms, and if you have a disability, I feel sorry for you. I'm very very sorry, but yeah, I'd rather have arms smaller, arms like in proportion to a T-Rex, instead of a neck in proportion to a brontosaurus. Of course, if you have either of these problems, uh, my heart goes out to you. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong, because I've worked with children that are like that look like they're deformed or something. Yeah, so let's move on. Would you rather fight all Orid original Power Rangers and their Megazord robot, or fight Optimus Prime? I'd rather fight Optimus Prime. 50-50. All right, cool. Because it's Optimus Prime, and I was more of a well, actually, when I was growing up, I was more of a Power Ranger. I think I like Power Rangers a little bit more, but over time I got into like Transformers a lot more, so that's why. Would you rather be Lindsay Lohan or Miley Cyrus? I don't give a shit about either of these people. But if I had to, I would rather be... No, I don't know. I want to let fate decide. I'm just gonna let it go up and down and all around, left and right, until it lands. Lindsay Lohan. Well, I guess I picked the minority of it. Let's see what the comments say on this. If the comments will even come up. You know what? Not screw it. Screw it. I don't have anything to say on those parts, because I don't care about Lindsay Lohan or Miley Cyrus. Would you rather drink milk for the rest of your life or drink orange juice for the rest of your life? I drink a lot of orange juice. It's good for you. Good vitamin C. So I'll go with the orange juice. Yeah, 696,000 agree with me. Yeah, because don't get me wrong, milk helps your bones. It makes your bones grow, and it makes you strong. But orange juice is the same way, but it just tastes better to me. Comments say drinking juice all your life would cause your teeth to disappear within a couple years. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I guess that's true, but I'm different, so we're moving right along. If you were convicted of a crime, would you rather go to jail for life, have the death penalty? I'd rather have the death penalty. I don't want to go to jail for life. That you won't be able to see the light of day ever again. If you get the death penalty by like electric chair, or a lethal injection, then it's over. You're dead. You don't have to worry about spending your life behind bars. That's my 2 cents. If you had to be tortured, would you rather enter a Sicilian bull or wear Spanish boots? I don't know what Spanish boots are. Um, I'm gonna look that up. Spanish boots. Well, what's wrong with Spanish boots? I mean, they look like regular boots. This? Yeah, I don't see a Sicilian bull. That's like that thing that cooks you alive, doesn't it? You enter the bull and they light it and then they it tortures you, it roasts you alive like you're a damn uh you know what I'm talking about. I can't think of the name of it, but um they're roasting you though. It's terrible. So I'd rather wear Spanish boots. Be an explorer. Be an explorer of would you rather the Amazon jungle, the deep sea, and the submarine. I think they mean would you rather be an explorer of the Amazon jungle or the deep sea and the submarine. Now the Amazon jungle, you would sorry, you would yeah, you'd be in the Amazon jungle. You could experience, the wildlife, but you have to be aware of the deadly creatures that are in the Amazon jungle too. So, the deep sea and a submarine. Well, you'd be in a submarine and you could, you have all the resources you need to survive. So I'll go with the submarine. Yeah, 53% agree with me. Yeah, because I like exploration, but I also like, to be safe and, not have not worry about anything getting to me or, because, submarines, creatures can't really, I mean, they can like bang it, but they can't like get in, you know what I mean? Would you rather dance like Michael Jackson or sing like Freddie Mercury? Michael Jackson, of course. I want to be. I want to. I want to know how to do the the moonwalk. You go like this, smooth criminal, or just beat it. I like that. Who doesn't want to be like Michael Jackson anyway? Well, except when he was convicted of those child molester, but let's not get into that. Would you rather have to sleep 3 hours every day or have to sleep 15 hours every day? I sleep 15 hours, I sleep like 6 hours, but I wouldn't want to sleep 15 hours every day because, that's bad for your health. You have to, get up and move. Having 3 hours of sleep. That's also beneficial. That's also not good for your health. I was about to say beneficial to your health. That's not beneficial. The hell am I saying? But you wouldn't want to sleep 3 hours every day either, but because, your body needs at least 8 hours of sleep a day or a night, depending on if you work in the daytime or the nighttime or the evening time. I guess I'll go with 3 hours a day. Yeah, because I'd rather have, get stuff done a lot more. Would you rather snort one crushed up Altoid mint, spearmint, or take a shot of 1.5? That's stupid. I don't want that. Would you rather have every commercial be an annoying Geico ad for the rest of your life, or have every commercial be a Verizon "Can you hear me now" ad for the rest of your life? I guess Geico, because just for no reason, because they're just ads. I mean, they're not going to kill you. I mean, you don't have to I mean, every time you watch, an ad, you'd have to watch an ad like that, but I don't watch TV. I just mostly watch YouTube videos, and I I've got the well, I'm not gonna say what I have because if you have the ad block thing, you won't have to worry about ads at all. But since the ad thing it's just Geico. I mean, they're just ads. They're like what 30 seconds long or 15 seconds long. Yeah, it's nothing big. Would you rather own a pet snake or a pet turtle? I'd rather own a pet turtle because pet turtles, I mean, they can bite, but they're not as aggressive as snakes. Because snakes, I don't think I've ever petted a snake before. I think I have once, but it was back in school and where this guy brought in for show and tell, I guess. But yeah, I'd rather have a pet turtle because I like turtles. They're cool. Would you rather live happily ever after with your favorite romance novel hero, or live happily ever after with your favorite movie/TV hero? This, of course. I mean, I'm not into romance, and neither is the majority. My favorite TV show hero was, I guess, well, no, he's not really. Well, no, yeah, he is a favorite. He's one of my favorite hero of all time. Godzilla is, because I'm a huge Godzilla fan. I'm a Zilla nerd. Aren't we all? Would you rather kill someone you hate and get caught, or kill someone you love and never get caught? Kill someone I hate and get caught? I don't want to kill somebody that I love. Why would I want to kill somebody that I love? Why would anyone... 18%, what is wrong with you? Why would you kill somebody that you love? I would rather kill somebody I hate and get caught rather than kill somebody I love and never get caught. I couldn't live with myself then. You couldn't live with yourself. How can you live with yourself like that? If you were blind, would you rather be able to hear perfectly with perfect precision, or be able to see using a very painful eye corrective drop to be applied every hour? I think I would rather hear perfectly, have perfect hearing with perfect precision, rather than take something that's painful every single hour. You don't want to be painful. You don't want to take an eye drop that feels like hot water that's in your eye. No, you don't want to do that. That's crazy. If you had to look like one of the Batman villains from Nolan's trilogy, would you rather be Bane, wearing a mask that hides most of your face for life, or be Joker, showing your face but with crazy scars and face paint? Joker? I don't know, because I'm not too familiar with Bane. I mean, I used to watch Batman the animated series when I was a kid, but I don't know the names of the people that played on the movie, but I just happen to like Joker much better than I do Bane. So let's move on. Would you rather have stretchable legs or stretchable arms? Stretchable arms, because then I can reach for stuff that are too far away and just grab it and just bring it my way. I mean, if you have stretchable legs, I guess you could like leap the tallest fence, or just like climb. You just have, you could stretch them all the way up to see over the Empire State Building if you live in New York or somewhere. But having stretchable arms, you could do a lot with stretchable arms. Yeah, I'd rather have stretchable arms. Would you rather have no hands or have a naked fat guy stalking you at all times? A naked fat guy, because you can always put a restraining order on him and he won't, and he'll, eventually stop. But yeah, why would you rather have no hands? And these questions don't even go together. No hands versus a fat guy stalking you at all times. That in no way similar to this. I don't know, that was weird. That was a weird question. Would you rather be Gonzo or be the Cookie Monster? Cookie Monster, of course. because the Cookie Monster is from, is it from Sesame Street? I think it's from, yeah, Sesame Street. And he always gobbles up the cookies, and I love cookies. Who doesn't love cookies? Would you rather have no family or have no friends? I'd rather have no friends than have no family. I love my family. I mean, friends, eventually, I mean, if you do a lot of moving, like growing up, if you moved a lot and you had to say goodbye to your friends a lot, then it really wouldn't bother you that much, because I've always, I've always lived with both my parents, so I just, I have to have family with me. Friends, you can always make new friends. Would you rather sound like Kermit or look like Miss Piggy? I'd rather sound like Kermit than look like Miss Piggy. Oh, hello there, guys. That's a terrible Kermit the Frog voice. But if you look like Miss Piggy, people will, be laughing and laugh at you all the time and non-stop. Like, you would just be the laughing stock of everyone in the world. Would you rather cure cancer or make first contact with an alien race? I mean, aliens are cool and all that. I love movies and video games being with to do with alien or extraterrestrial race. But there's, I mean, I guess well, you can avoid having cancer early on if you discover it, if you find out that you have it, and you can, prevent it from stuff. But I don't know. This is a tough one, because there's no current cure for cancer, I guess. But I would rather make contact with an alien race. Yeah, a lot of people want it. I figured people would cure cancer, would choose cancer more. The aliens will most likely give me a hoverboard. Sorry for being. Yeah, they would give you a hoverboard. I would want a hoverboard too. Would you rather be a manly woman or a womanly man? Next, I'm not answering that, because that's gonna not be good. I mean, that's basically telling, would you rather be a tomboy or a I was gonna say gay man, but lots of gay men don't act like that. So, moving right along. If you were a TV executive, would you rather? Why is there would you rather? If you were a TV executive, would you rather resurrect your favorite canceled show of all time for season 1, or cancel your most hated show? Resurrect my all-time favorite show. No, it's a 50-50 agree with me. Well, this side got more a little bit, I guess. Why would you... I don't know why people would cancel the most hated show. I mean, other people may like it, and they wouldn't want you to cancel. So yeah, I guess I'm just thinking about other people rather than myself. Would you rather have to wear a Barney costume for the rest of your life, or have to eat a bowl of cereal and mustard every morning? Ugh. Wear a Barney costume for the rest of your life, or eat a bowl of cereal and mustard every morning. Well, I used to have when I was a kid, I used to have like a little, I don't know if it was Barney or something, but it was like a little costume that I used to wear at night. It was it was pajamas. And I do love cereal, but I hate mustard, so I'm going with this. What? You would rather eat cereal? You guys would rather eat cereal and mustard? Oh, fuck you guys. You guys are weird. Would you rather be Aquaman or the Human Torch? The Human Torch. Yeah. Because the Human Torch, you could set things on fire, and but you have to be responsible about it. You can't just you'd have to be careful of what you set on fire. You don't want to set your house on fire, or you don't want to set your friends or family on fire, or your pets, or anything like that, because that's just crazy. It's just awful. I would not want to be that person. Plus, with Aquaman, you could swim with the fishes, but there's really no, you know. I guess you can communicate with them, but they're. I don't know. I guess it'd be kind of boring or something. I don't know. Would you rather never? Would you rather? Would you never want to be able to listen to music again or play video games again? Never listen to music again, me personally, because I love video games. I love it. I love video games so much, and I don't really listen to much music that much anyway. I mean, I like hip hop and R&B and stuff. I mean, I like almost every kind of music except for country. I hate country. But video games, yeah, I grew up on video games, so I would rather not be able to listen to music again. Moving right along. Would you rather death by electric chair or death by lethal injection? I guess death by lethal injection because it's less painful than electric chair. Because if you're sitting like this and you're waiting for it to go off, and you're like, lethal injection is just like that. You're dead automatically. So I'd rather have that. Would you rather eat the same 3 meals a day for the rest of your life, or eat whatever you want but have to eat a poop sandwich once a month? Eat the same thing 3 meals a day for the rest of your life. So eat the same 3 meals for the rest of your life? Who would want to eat whatever you want but have to eat a poop sandwich once a month? I'd rather have this. Yeah, nobody wants to eat a poop sandwich once a month, or at all for that matter. What's wrong with 25% of you? You guys not thinking about these? You have to think about these questions when they ask you. Would you rather be close with only one person and only see them on Sundays? Or would you rather know many people and see them every day, but not be particularly close with any? Be close. Sometimes I have to read these over and over again because I just want to get the full extent of these questions out. Be close with only one person and only see them on Sundays. Know many people and see them every day, but not be close. I'm not close. I mean, like I said, I don't have a lot of friends. So I guess this one. Yeah. Be close with only one person and only see them on Sundays. Yeah, because, I mean, it's not like you're going to see them every day, you know. Alright, I think this will be the last question because my phone keeps buzzing off, and I know that's unprofessional of me. I keep forgetting to turn it on vibrate or silent or something. If you and a sibling are kidnapped, would you rather live and let your sibling die to save your sibling? Aww. This one is a good one to end it on. I would die to save my sibling. I'm not gonna let my sibling die. You know, even though, you know, I have a sister, and I don't, you know, I'm sure she would say the same thing for me, but since these questions are just would you rather, it's never gonna come true. But if it did come true, and if we were like in a fictional world or something, or actually no, this is not fictional for some people. Some people go have to do that in other countries, which I don't know why. Why would you let your sibling die? Or just I would sacrifice myself to save her. Well, on that note, I'm gonna end it right there. These are good questions. I like Would You Rather. I had never, I have played it before, but I never recorded a video of it. So, If you like this video, hit that thumbs up and subscribe if you want. And remember, ow! I'm Papa Black, and you should join the Pappy Pack.